Ugh, got so cussed I woke up and it was daytime. Oh shit, where am I going? That'll just be a bit. Oh no. The concussion's settling in now, so I can't remember which way is forward.
At this point, I wouldn't mind Shadow lending me a hand.
Why'd you stop me to say that? That had nothing to do with what's going on. I need to really get Tails already because he's starting to go insane. Oh, okay. Catch up, Sonic, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, they boost me, okay. What? Oh. Thought I'd jump off for a second. Yep, and then R1 again, 3, 2, 1. Bro, you have no health. Let me just kill you, please. There's no point in even holding boost because I know it's scripted. It keeps moving away from me, so I can't catch up. Get these sequels out of. I almost died there. He decided to go for another sequel rather than go forward. Scary shit. Scary shit. Imagine if I tried jumping and trying to hit it from behind right then. One, that would have been cool, but two, that probably would have gotten me killed. Yay! Alright, now I can go to the first level. Oh, I'm not losing that. No way. Oh, treasure. Yay! Nothing makes me happier than getting 2 portal gears. Yes! Nice. And like hot springs over here. Excelente. Excelente. Not excelente. Oh god, I turned into like a random white kid from school moment. Oh no. Is this Green Hill Zone from Sonic Generation? No. No. This? No idea what this is supposed to be. Music's fucking awesome though, as usual. So let's enjoy it. I like seeing the very classic Eggman Robo design. Oh, vocals. I'm gonna get this from Sonic Unleashed. Because it's long, it's pretty good, and it's... Uh-oh. I don't know what the hell was going on the camera there. That's not part where I guess it was Sonic Unleashed. But yeah, it's long and it's good, and there's a lot of like little cinematic things, while being mostly 3D. Wait. No, this can't be... No, it can't. Oh my god! Wait, is this? This is the green one! The green one from Adventure 2! Oh my god! Yeah! This is where the ending starts falling apart, and then the ending's right here. Oh my god! I couldn't tell what that was. I was like, oh, this level's awesome. It's probably from a Sonic Unleashed, bro. It's from Adventure 2. It's the Green Hill. It's the Green Forest. Green Forest. Oh my god! When I realized what it was, I like had like a flush of coldness. I was like, oh my god, this is part of my childhood I'm playing through again. Oh, that caught me so off guard, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh hey, Shinobi. It's Ninja again, but now named Shinobi. Oh dear. I might become overpowered without realizing it.
Hang tight, little bro. I won't make you wait much longer.
He looks happy in there. Little bro, huh? Damn, I got on Sonic's face this time.
Sonic!
Just catching my breath.
He never stops. Clarification. He never gives up. The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
What is this anyway?
Sure
It's like coming up
you
at
said
all.
just now.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine.
Hey, he did the
I need this
pose!
power to rescue you.
He's even enduring the cyber corruption better than I calculated he would. You're always rescuing me, and... Let's focus on the now. What do you need?
Chaos Emeralds. Think you can help me track them down?
I'm on it.
Damn, he's good with it.
It's so sad someone so impressive will be lost in the end. It's not fair.
He'll be okay. Just thinking about it, I probably wouldn't be doing this if running around the world was... Oh, Florida. Yeah. I probably wouldn't be doing this if running around was way more accessible. Also, what does Vector think of this? That's kind of weird. If Sonic had a way to cross over those large chasms, even if it took like a long building up of runtime, or if he had some way to climb up those like canyon cliffs, if it wasn't like limited to only specific walls you could climb, I would be running all around this game rather than doing this. But hey, I mean, I don't mind this. Just pointing that out. That's why Breath of the Wild has no issue with its open world. Likewise, if there was some kind of reward or engaging feeling of running around in the open world that made it so constantly challenging you'd want to keep doing it, Nishiki, that you'd want to keep doing it, that wouldn't be a problem either. Look at Dead Rising. In those games, running around, you get a couple different things. Possible new weapons, new survivors. Those are like more objective things. Then there's also getting experience points for Frank, which makes the psychopath fights go way easier the higher your level is. Not so much, and also the skills help you traverse the mall better. You learn routes. It's not massive. Oh, a ring capsule. Regardless, all those things add up. In Sonic Frontiers, man, the open world is just like, you do it for tokens and experience and all that jazz, but it's just kind of annoying to get around when you have to cover so much distance all at once, and there's no shortcuts you unlock. That's another thing Dead Rising has. Eventually, you start unlocking shortcuts. If you're very attentive and you're very good, you will unlock some major shortcuts helping the game way easier. And I'm pretty sure those Castlevania and Metroid games eventually get you ways to get around faster than ever before for more advanced and skilled players. This game don't have that. You can level up Sonic to go faster, I guess, and that makes you literally go faster. What I mean faster, I mean a major upgrade and then very technical and skillful play that follows it to get to those upgrades. Not just the character literally runs faster. I'm not very educated in Castlevania and Metroid, but I know in Dead Rising, if you know how to plan out your route, you can get through the mall within like a couple minutes. The whole thing. Mixing drinks together make your character literally run faster temporarily, knowing which routes to take to avoid the zombies, and doing all this while also trying to kill a couple of zombies on the way there. That's adorable. That's an adorable shark. killing a couple zombies on the way there to keep your experience bar up and all that jazz, you know? Plus, I'm gonna be completely honest, Sonic Frontiers' this world's kind of unpleasant to look at. It's just like a generic, realistic world with some ruins every once in a while. And they aren't very colorful. They're okay, the game is fun, it's just... I'd rather be here. This is more profitable, this is more pleasing. Plus it has music that's constantly playing that's really nice. I'm starting to kind of look forward to doing the in-game levels rather than the open world challenges, because like the in-game levels leave me feeling way more satisfied than going around grabbing random tokens. Please don't hold it like that. It seems very dangerous. And now we have Icy here.
Hello, Blue Boy.
Hey girl. Man, this game is
So did you invite me here to so that I can tell all of Blue YouTube that this game is mid as shit?
you know, I was gonna say, do you want? I was just debating on you typing. Do you want to join me on commentary? Or do you want to join me to rag on this game?
Let me tell you why this game is mid as shit. Okay? First off, this game doesn't have a motherfucking quest system, okay? This game just tells you the nearest fucking thing to do it based on its own logic. But the thing is, its own logic might be telling you to do something that is so far away that you can do something else. This game is a quest system. What kind of open world game has no fucking quest system and yet lets you do so many different things? The game appears to be more linear than it lets itself beyond. It's fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
And secondly, the only way to skip all the tedious collecting in this game is fucking fishing. Who the hell wants to fish? I mean, granted, fishing is a better fucking option than walking around in a collector shit game. Okay? Like, damn. For once you're making me actually want to get on my hands and knees in front of Big the motherfucking cat. In order to not suffer through the fucking tedious backtracking of this game, collecting shit.
Worship the big boy.
Yes. Oh, you know, I'm one of those. Listen. I'm one of those older gamers that didn't like Big the Cat back in the day. Well, in this game, he is God. He is God, letting you skip all the mediocrity in this damn game. Okay.
I've forgiven Big the Cat for his past transgressions to
Yes!
his younger self.
Almighty Big the Cat. I don't care if you sound like Barney. I don't care if you sound like Barney and Garfield getting it on and having a baby. Okay. I don't care.
So
anymore.
Here's Icy, everybody.
Yeah, I'm here.
And she's
All
great.
Right. And well, this game is not, okay? This game also doesn't have let you warp until you're mostly done with the world already. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah.
It's like being handed a map of an amusement park after you've already been on every fucking ride. What the fuck's the point? And you have to spend hours finding all the rides. You know what I mean?
You came up with that like on your feet.
Stupid.
So, what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Is that Big the Cat has saved the day.
But now it's like the game goes from being tedious to being like a freaking like a speed bump, because it's like you can just fish through the entire world and not play through a lot of it.
You know what's a word I hate?
What?
Potential. You wanna know why I hate this word?
Why?
Because there's people who grew up with Sonic 06 and they go, this game is not that bad because it has potential.
Well, this game ain't that bad, but
it ain't that bad. It ain't as bad as Sonic 06. I mentioned this in an earlier episode, but man, people who say this game is good because it has potential, I'm sorry. This is not peak Sonic. The idea is great. Running around open areas with the fastest thing ever is great. But this game as it is not great. It's alright. It's like a 6 or a 7 out of 10.
It's alright. In fact, the story is one of the better parts. But
Yeah,
I mean,
the story in this game is like way above any other Sonic game, like tremendously above them in terms of writing.
probably is the best story in a Sonic game.
Easily.
By default. Well, I mean, at least in a 3D one. Or,
I'm gonna separate between has dialogue or doesn't have dialogue. For the ones with dialogue, it's easily one of the best ones.
I mean, like, I don't think it has some of the most memorable dialogue in it,
Yeah, a lot of it is kind of like reference bait, but even then, it's just like,
Yeah.
I'd rather have that than like characters never acknowledging past events when they are extremely like major events. Because it's like they go through like world-ending adventures in every single game. It's almost like every single game is Avengers Endgame for the Sonic cast,
Well, why do
but
you
they
think
never mention it ever.
why do you think I like? Why do you think I like smaller games like Sonic Colors, where they just go save an amusement park and that's it?
To me, it's like if you're not gonna if they don't reference shit like that, that's totally fine. But like the fact that they never it's the only person to acknowledge the fact that these weird fucks look like Chaos from Sonic Adventure is Eggman in a voice memo in this game. Whereas if the writing was like any other previous Sonic game, that would never happen. I appreciate that a lot.
But listen. Oh, I mean, Sonic Generations did actually
A little bit.
because Sonic was like, remember, Sonic was like, hey Tails, remember when I saved the genie and a magic lamp, and remember when I saved the music park? He mentioned secret rings and colors.
Yeah, that was like the
It's
one
choices.
time they did it before.
I mean, like, yeah, like, yeah, he did say that, but it's like, and it
Yeah.
is weird because I do kind of like the Sonic color just being so distinct from everything else, or far away from everything else, because it's like, oh look, it's just them going to the music park, yada yada. But also,
Yeah, I like that too. It's almost like, you know, it kind of, you know what, it reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. How they try to have every single game be canonical, but Kingdom Hearts, at least what happens is actually like important to the next game, you know. Like it'd be like if each Kingdom Hearts game was just completely different from each other. Like they never reference each other at all. That's how Sonic
For better.
always felt to me.
for better or for worse, Kingdom Hearts has a lot of world building that matters. I don't, you know, you and I don't see eye to eye on Kingdom Hearts, but I mean, but guess what? If they introduce something, it
Yeah.
stays. It fucking stays.
You sound excited.
I'm not excited. I'm just I mean, like, listen. You invited me in here to rant about Sonic Frontiers, and I hope that I picked up this video while you're doing tedious ass fishing over and over and over again.
It's kind of relaxing, honestly.
Well, I mean,
The music's really good.
It's not really actually, it's not even tedious. It's just more so like, it's all right. It's better. It's better than. Oh, it's also better fishing than in Sonic Adventure 1. I remember that back in '99. The fishing controlled like Dong. It controlled like Dong.
Yeah, that's the problem with trying to implement 6 gameplay systems over one major archetype of being able to run around an open world and jump and shit.
The fishing in Sonic Adventure 1, it felt like more so. It felt less like you were holding a fishing rod, and it felt more like you were holding the actual fish that you caught and trying to fish with it.
That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
Oh, my poor GameCube controller. I think that's where I tore my C stick on one of my controllers back in the day. Just for trying to wrangle the fish in, pressing all the buttons.
Blue boy, you have some nerve inviting my 3D Sonic hating ass in here.
Nerve. I just want to spend time with you. Plus, you're fun to have on commentary.
Okay.
That's all that matters to me.
I might actually offend all of your younger viewers. Well, no, if anything,
It's
younger viewers like hearing old. They like listening to older people talk about things, even if they don't agree with it, and they get mad at it, and they want to keep seeing it. I forgot.
Maybe something like that, yeah.
That's why I have so many Zoomer friends that want to hear my opinion.
That's a flashy anglerfish.
Is that your next controller for Sonic Adventure 1's Dig the Fishing?
Just an anglerfish? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll grab the anglerfish by its little like light and I'll squeeze it and make big throw the fishing rod. Well, I would never do that. That's animal abuse. Yeah. I've already said this a lot, but man, the open world in this game is just. I said this earlier, but I wish it wasn't so inaccessible to navigate compared to other open world games.
I don't mind like the bit of challenge it is to get around or anything. It's just more so like I just find most of the problems I have with this game are the clericals of how they set it up, the lack of warping and the lack of a quest log. Those
Yeah.
those two things, those are basic open world needs. It's like
Yeah.
this could be like the most well-designed open world, but if you don't have those two things,
Might as well be playing a platformer without running or jumping, only walking and crouching.
Press
Yeah.
slot.
I probably wouldn't be like, give me a fucking climb button if I could teleport around.
That's another thing. Like, Breath of the Wild's climbing, it becomes its own game. The overworld's even designed around the climbing, where it's like, oh, can you climb this? Can you climb this? Woo!
When I didn't put this in the episode, this is a little trivia for all y'all, but when I got to the Knuckles Balls like sequence right before the boss of his area, I couldn't figure out how to get up to him. Like I was stuck. I'd spent like 10 minutes just running around because the map wasn't fulfilled. I couldn't find the challenge to open the map, and I could have easily teleported to him. But the mission that would have got me there, I couldn't teleport to. I could teleport to the nearby Elder Coco, but not the mission. That would have made it so much easier, quicker, because I hadn't done all the missions or whatever the fuck. And I was just kind of there like, man, I wish this game was something fast travel eventually, you know. I wish it wouldn't take so long to unlock the fast travel for everything else besides the two elders. Oh well, that's why I'm fishing now, because I don't feel like running around in an empty open world with easy ass enemies and.
Oh hell, Big the Cat!
Big the Cat is carrying the fuck out of this game.
He
If
is
Big the
carrying
Cat
the game.
wasn't in this game would easily be another Sonic Forces for me. It would be. It would. The story wouldn't be able to carry it that hard.
Okay. I don't know if I would listen.
Because a lot of the problems I have with Sonic Forces, I have in this game too, like with the physics and the controls and the level design.
Isn't that just with the boost formula in general?
Yeah, that's a problem consistently with every single boost game. Almost that a lot of them have lacking in all those areas, or like even two-dimensional control of Sonic still sucks. And there's like a lot of things that haven't been improved at all since Forces, but man.
I mean, I actually I do like the levels in the game, but then again, there's like a certain meta that controls pretty well when it comes to like these boost games, where it's like I can skip large portions of levels if I can master boosting and thrusting downwards.
Yeah, it's just that like, for me personally, the issues that haven't been solved since Sonic Forces still being around, and being forced to engage with those way more in an area I don't care for would have brought down probably the same score. But what has been solved is appreciate like bringing back the levels that are more interestingly designed, like Sonic Generations levels, Sonic Adventure 2 levels, and putting them in the boost formula for those like little extra levels, you know, like the ones where you go in the gate or whatever. Those are real fun. It's just that the open world is just like it has like the worst, you know. It just has like, these boring ass pre-made parts, little level challenges that give you barely anything. That's having to engage with that constantly to progress would have driven me like up the wall, made this game like an easy 4 out of 10. But Big the Cat is here to save the day. Here's the thing. I don't mind doing it on occasion, but having to constantly do these like minute-long little obstacle courses around the open world for a single token, I had to get like 100 tokens to get to the next area. That's like 100 minutes and 100 obstacle courses to get through, because each one only gives you 1 token. And that's the only consistent way to get tokens. Killing enemies sometimes gives you multiple. Getting treasure chests out sometimes gives you multiple, but like, I'm sorry, I'm talking a bit. What do you want to say?
I was going to say, well, doesn't this game offer like that weird free DLC thing? Not even for like right now, but earlier it was like they gave away tokens as a boost, and it's still not even enough.
Yikes! I did not know that. I just know my collection came with some tokens already. Oh.
Sonic Frontier. Yo, what's good? Gloves and boots.
Hey, Jesse.
We're kind of just dogging on the game a little bit for its open world design being kind of weak.
Yeah, I just came right in, and I just started cruding on this mid-ass game.
I put Sonic in boots and gloves because I like them a lot more than the default outfit for this game. I was wearing the Adventure 2 outfit earlier because I went through an Adventure 2 level and I was like, holy shit! It like caught me off guard. I was playing Adventure 2 by the end of the level, so I had them on for a little bit.
I said Patrick.
Yeah. So I put these on because Icy Girl and Dunk Boy worked really hard to buy me this outfit, so I was like, I'm gonna wear it. I've been wearing it for most of the playthrough. I just took it off for a little bit.
Oh yeah, because we got you the special edition. I'm sorry that your Christmas present was mid, Blue Boy.
No, it's very special. The present's special to me. The game itself can be mid, but the present is very special, especially because I got the deluxe edition.
But the issue is that you often buy games that aren't mid, and the ones that you put on your wish list are always mid. So there's nothing left to buy but mid games.
I have like over I think I have like 2,000 games on my wish list now on Steam. I'm pretty sure some of them aren't mid, like Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Well, I know it's just the thing is you always specify things at the top of the list that are mid. Like you're like Icy Dunkit. I want Sonic Frontiers. Icy Dunkit. Marvel Alliance Ultimate 3. Icy.
It's usually because I find these games to be more conceptually interesting than they probably than most of the other mainstream games. But so like even if they don't have the highest quality, I'll probably enjoy them a lot. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. This one is one of the ones I do enjoy. Nice. I mean, look, I get to spend basically the whole game next to one of my favorite Sonic characters.
Oh.
Look at him, he's big, he's round, he's fluffy, and he's a bit on his own pace, but lovable.
Listen, I came in here to help you whip this C tier ass Sonic game into. But like you listen, you made a deal with the devil, with the most 3D hating Sonic fan you could find. Well, I'm not the most 3D hating Sonic fan, but I'm pretty up there. You just brought me in here. I can't make peace with Big the Cat all the way, you know. I just can't.
I can.
That's because you're the little runt that thought he was cute and.
That should be enough tokens to get through this part of the game. You see the lack of indicators making Sonic sad. Look at him once we get back here. Look at him holding his head. He's like, I'm sad now. Oh shit!
But listen.
The sound effects are always really funny. Like look at all this work I'm putting in. Also, the HUD's not loading for some reason. There we go. All this work I'm putting in to kill one enemy. And what I got out of it? Some skill points. That could have been a Tails token. Or it could have been a See the Power. Or rings. And it's like, all that for one token? And I need like 100 of them?
Here's the worst part. The worst part is like, let's say you didn't do that fishing thing, right? And it would still get the Chaos Emerald. The thing is that it doesn't tell you that you're going to eventually need more tokens. That's
right.
The experience. It changes your course without telling you what's coming up. Because imagine if you had like a quest log and you could be doing multiple things at once on the way to something, as opposed to the game only telling you one thing at a time.
Right.
It's on the Nintendo eShop. There's like a little 64 Mario running around.
Oh, they put that back again.
Was that just because of the Mario movie?
That's
No,
the Mario Day.
Just Mario Day, because it's Martin Day.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day?
No, that was a couple months ago.
Lex Luthor King Jr.
Ooh.
They're both bald. Might as well be the same person.
MLK was not bald. He had hair.
Are you sure? That's what the government wants you to think.
Me2 King Jr. Day.
What is with you? What is with you and Austin and the government?
The government wants you to think that.
This game needs more Sonic-y looking areas in the open world, like how Mario Odyssey had Mario levels. More Sonic levels.
I mentioned earlier how like this world's kind of dismal to look at. That's why I preferred the fishing because it looked a lot nicer. Because like the only game that had like a nice looking like wild area in my opinion, like at least one of the few games that have really nice looking realistic environment that is just a wild area is like Uncharted 4.
Like, look at like imagine if it were like an open world like Green Hill Zone looking thing. That you know, with like the checkerboards and like the grass that can't move.
At least a little something more besides just Unity Tech demo area.
Yeah. Or you know, you could even do things like honestly, imagine all these other previous Sonic games, but with open world aesthetic. Like you could like imagine like Sonic Colors Planet Wisp, but looks open world.
That'd be nice.
Uh-oh.
Station Square, and it could be combined to be like Sonic Adventure 2 and Station Square. Yeah. Or like Sonic Unleashed, like the hub worlds in that, but made into levels. Or like everywhere in Sonic CD. Alright, finally a new level. Yay!
Or Sonic Unleashed Begonia. Open world. Beautiful
Yeah.
Italian.
Look at this. Why did they choose this camera angle?
I do that one. Jump, 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 jump. Come on, jump. Jump, jump. Jump around now. Jump, jump.
I was worried I jumped too high in the last one. I was gonna hit by it on the way down. Thankfully, the hitbox seemed to be disabled before I got in trouble.
Be hilarious.
Please send me another challenge I could do. God damn it, bro. Wait, there's one I can do that I can't do yet because I'm not far enough in the story. Fuck me. Somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is right there. I can't do that right yet. Hey, nice. Wait, why is the game stopping me?
Because you have that counts towards the chaos.
Oh, damn. Shit, I think it would stop me. Oh, maybe it's nearby. Maybe that'll be awesome. Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can do that one now.
Oh no. You know, why can't Big the Cat give me Chaos Emeralds as well?
That'd be too easy.
They should let Big the Cat do that.
Come on, you.
He's already like a super cool character. We don't want to turn into a Mary Sue.
Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
As if Big the Cat would have that problem.
Genuinely, you know, Jesse, he's been like literally carrying this game, like straight up his minigame, like you skip all this tedious shit. Because like, you see these tokens, like most things only give you one token at a time. He can give you a shit ton by fishing with him in comparison to doing things like this, which take a minute long each time to get one token maybe. Over and over and over again. It is brutal. But Big the Cat's like, alright, you fish with me for like 15 minutes? I'll do all this shit for you for free. I hate how he pogs at Sonic.
It's like a cheat code.
Big the Cat is a cheat code for life in general.
I bet GTA 6 won't have cheat codes because it's not modern enough.
Oh no, they'll have cheat codes, but it'll be the lamest shit like, oh, give me like a weapon set of like shitty weapons, give me a weapon set of good weapons, and like avoid cops for 10 minutes.
If GTA does that, it'll be officially going the way of the Saints Row. When Saints Row 3 had like those cheats blocked behind, like, you know, didn't have them.
No, they'll lock it behind a paywall.
Don't give them ideas.
Oh, I hate when they fucking force me to do 2D shit.
Oh, you can't do 2D stuff? Well, it seems like that your mind is 1D.
Why are you so mean to me?
Friggin' youngin'. Can't go back to the roots of gaming.
You're not even that much older
the
than me.
cyberspace portal the last
I know,
time.
right? I'm like, what, like
While you were online, it opened up a lot of data.
4,
Blue's
5.
Now it's not
Blue's
moving.
You're 30.
But I did get a glimpse of the ancients' personal data.
Oh, so what? You know all their birthdays now?
Okay, got me there.
Sonic.
That just
their
happened.
very essences, their hopes, their dreams, everything that made them what they were. Do you see the correlation?
Why is this
Sounds
important?
a lot like what happened to you,
Oh.
Alien
Because
Knuckles.
Tails is saying it.
I mean, I'm glad you're all intact, but why were you all uploaded like that?
My comfort character.
I'm going to draw him with giant breasts.
No, you're not.
And then I cry afterward, apparently.
You just cry. You finish the drawing, you just start crying.
I'm like, alright, time to upload to Fur Affinity.
You just you're not gonna do that one level?
I'm gonna look around for a challenge first before I do it. See if I can find something nearby.
Does it just let you?
Spin dash for the win dash.
Wait, I see an opening on the left. Left.
We're good.
I know, but I saw an opening on the left.
Who can't read?
No, not there. Like, it might be that, but I think there's like another one, like there, straight that way.
Yeah, I've already been up here before. It's just that I'm up here because I need to
Hello, Shane.
Here we go. It's Shane, everybody.
You know, you're the big cat that I actually really like, as opposed to another one.
That's
You're
right.
the second best big cat.
Second, did you just say he's the second best big cat?
Hell yeah.
That's mean.
How's that? Dude, second best is amazing.
Yeah, but you're saying Big the Cat is better.
Name something better than Big the Cat.
Impossible challenge.
Too late.
Campbell's. Never mind.
Campbell's chicken noodle soup. You got a point.
I honestly thought that she was just gonna say my name. I was like, oh, okay.
I thought about that. That would have been a bit. That might have been too corny or sweet or wholesome.
I don't know what.
Oh my goodness.
What are you? What are you
sound tired.
playing? Me? No, I'm kind of just like. I don't know. I'm kind of just here.
Okay.
All right. Let's do that. Let's do the challenge up here next to open up more of the map, and then I'll figure out where that stage was, and I'll do that. Oh, I think I love this part of the game. The part of the game where you're actually like being able to like easily go from location to location, open more and more of the map, and doing levels in between. It's like that's the best. That's the best feeling in this game.
Also, happy Mario Day! Yay!
That's why I'm playing the Sonic game because I hate Mario. And I'm like, I want his biggest competitor to be on the screen instead.
It's a me, map.
Yeah, Mario is totally better. Sonic. That was. He lost.
I was gonna make a
Son.
joke saying Call of Duty is better, except I know deep in my heart Call of Duty is fucking terrible these days.
Okay. If you say old Call of Duty, then okay, I can.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Black
oh.
Ops 2.
I'm talking like 2000, like 2000s to 2015.
Yeah.
Those were good.
It's like ancient Call of Duty.
Yeah, like ancient days, like back when gamers were first born.
Back when certain
You already messed
words.
up.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn it. That's all.
Back
I
when
see.
What's the matter, Live Light? Can't play with your puzzles for babies? No, I'm just done.
Let Shade speak.
back when arguments actually meant something.
God damn it. I'm almost there.
To only no, actually no. Back to when you wanted to prove yourself right, there would be Rust or Nuketown or Dome.
I don't know Dome. I know Rust. I definitely know Nuketown.
I mean, like everyone's like fetuses know what Nuketown is because it's in every Call of Duty game. Because you know, it's the one good map that they just can't get rid of because people are like, no, you can't. No.
Yeah.
Oh, Blue, you messed up.
I'm
That was
sorry.
the one time that we got it ready. Numbnut.
Nuketown. All right, here. Okay, since we're talking about like we're keeping it real tonight, like calling this game mid because it is kind of mediocre, even if the potential's there. Nuketown is pretty good. It's one of the better Call of Duty maps.
Like, okay,
But
okay.
I don't think it's I don't think it's good enough to be fucking like religiously like fucking treated like Jesus Christ levels of good.
Me specifically, the first Nuketown is obviously like the best because the other ones afterwards, like the futuristic one, like the 2025 version is kind of like, eh. And
I think that one was fine. I just think Black Ops 3 with the way, like, I do like, Black Ops 3's gameplay, but I feel like there's just too many pixie fairies for Nuketown to be fun.
Well, don't worry. I know all about being a fairy.
Why is he going
Oh,
this
like
way?
like Tingle, yeah.
Why is he going?
No.
Go forward. Why won't he go forward? Why won't he go forward? What the fuck are you doing, Sonic the Hedgehog? All right, let's try it again. I must missed the jump. Are we heading across the other island?
He's abandoning his friends just like...
Why?
I don't-
There's an invisible wall here!
Yep, I think you have to activate the switch to make the thing go down.
Why? I can just make the jump!
Nope.
It's an open world game! That's like the biggest thing you could possibly do!
Nope.
Bomb jump.
Look at this stupid
Is
little
that a
fucker. Get the
Pikmin?
fuck out.
You gotta find a
Oh,
switch.
did you just hit the whip?
It was sick! Yo, he whipped on hard as fuck!
Did Sonic just hit the gritty? I thought there was wrestling tonight.
That was Tuesday, like 2 days ago.
Yeah, they start with T's. Like, can't be pretty mixed up.
Also, actually, speaking of wrestling, I was at work tonight and they were doing the Nickelodeon's fucking teen, like kid slime shit.
His Choice Awards.
Choice Awards.
Slime shit! Ah!
That's pretty much what it is, yeah.
And then they had the three wrestlers. Well, they had 6 wrestlers. Well, 5 actually.
Okay, Becky, Bianca.
They had like oh my god. All I know is that one of them is named Big E.
Becky Lynch, Bianca
Biggie
Belair.
Cheese.
Big
No, like those trio of like wrestlers. That's like
The New
a
Day.
fucking like. Yeah, I think that's what they're called.
Oh, it was probably the New Day, Becky Lynch, and Bianca Belair.
I think
It's
so.
a new
Yeah,
day. Yes, it is.
they were like wanting to do tug of war for the WWE Slime Championship belt, and it was just the WWE World Championship, but like it looked like if someone put like a Cadbury cream egg on it.
I can imagine Shane just being like, "What the fuck is this?" If he watched it.
I watched. I was like changing the garbages out in the lobby, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because it was like, "Oh, it's not fair. There's 3 of you guys, and there's only 2 of us. Maybe with a little bit of help from the audience, we could possibly do it. Come on up here, Charlie, or whatever the fuck your name was."
Charlie,
You know
whatever
what?
the fuck.
You know what? Shane, from now on, you're misspeaking of that. The Nickelodeon Kid Slime shit. We're keeping that forever. The yearly Nickelodeon Kid Slime shit.
Are you quoting me on that?
Yes.
I am so glad I decided to pull Ice in here to record Sonic Frontiers. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, his tails, kill him.
I'm killing him. Let's see. There's 2 tails there for a moment. Did anybody else see that?
Pretty high
Well,
altitude.
actually,
It's hard to say how high due to
Yeah.
There's not a cloud in sight, Tails. Oh, you're talking about those clouds.
Pretty harsh conditions for anyone to be living and working under.
the ancients
and
must have
so
had a
like
reason for coming
I didn't
here.
get to see the whole thing of it.
Infrastructure.
But like
I don't
they
think
they brought up
it's
like this like little fucking like missy like little youngster.
First strike
And
position, huh? I mean, those cannons
It was
aren't
just
just
like, all right,
for show.
3, 2, 1,
Everything we've
go!
seen
And they're like,
what kind of
they're
thing
obviously
are
trying to
they
make it so that way like the kid won. Like, you know, they're like, oh, we're trying to hurt us. Oh, we're so fucking like so strong. But like a part of me just had a thought in my head when they were doing that. I was like, what if they just went all out, like the 3 guys?
Awesome.
Like, they went all out and they
the
fucking
kid fucking
yanked the youngster.
flies.
Like, yeah, they yanked her and she like went fucking into like to a bucket of like slime.
And then she fucking busted her lip and had a concussion at the same time. Like one of her teeth fell, and there's like blood is pouring out of her mouth and nose.
It's
They're
like,
like,
the
she's
twitch,
like,
the twitch.
she's like fucking bawling her fucking eyes out, and then all 3 of them are just hitting the gritty.
Why are they hitting the gritty? Now this just became a Fortnite match.
There, it's officially coded, and to be fair, you have it on video now too that he wasn't saying it.
Be proud of yourself, Shane. You just made history. Okay. That just instantly kills you. Okay. Wow. I was gonna start talking about how Sonic's controls aren't really that good in 2D, and that proved it because he has this little ass double jump that's like pathetic. Like, look at this. That's his double jump. Like, come on now. It's under like a quarter of the height of his initial jump. It feels more like a way to keep momentum going rather than an actual double jump. I can't risk jumping. I have to take the hits. This boss fight is major doo-doo water. The worst part is that if you boost and then jump, or if you boost while midair, you're basically given a third extra, like, a half double jump, so it's even less height. But, like, the game requires you to know about that and use it at times, which doesn't feel intentional, because I don't remember them ever teaching me about how to use the double jump and boost jump as, like, things. Regardless, it feels like the worst when they require you to use the boost and double jumps. Because if you're boosting on the ground, or if you already boost jumped, you can't do it again. Oh, okay. Oh no, the grooving guy is dead. That kind of encapsulated like the worst parts of this game all at once.
So impressive, right?
Within expected parameters.
Okay, this is completely off topic.
It is.
There's
Sonic.
no. There should be a show like on Netflix called "Funniest Joke of All Time." It's like the difference is just like wait for it, it's coming, and it's just 15 minutes of like Jerry Seinfeld talking because his voice sucks.
Oh?
And the whole thing is just, now I have to include that because I'm doing this fucking boss fight. Yo, what's up, Jerry Seinfeld? I just roasted you for your voice. I'm bullying you. I'm gonna get canceled on YouTube for being a bully. Because that's actually something that might happen. People who do YouTube. It's like, oh no, you're bullying a fucking celebrity. Ow. No, okay, so I guess I have to include it now. I just don't like, Jerry Seinfeld's voice just bothers me because I thought it was fake. And I found out it was real, and it made me really uncomfortable. That's literally it.
Okay.
I thought his B movie voice was a complete fabrication, and then I just found out it was like basically just natural voice, and it made me like say yeah. I should have had full map data so I can actually look at where I'm going too.
Oh.
Apparently the Blue Chaos Emerald's right here. I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Yeah, that was one of the islands you're supposed to go to with here. Yep. And you're going somewhere. You're going somewhere.
Oh, this game is this kind of level design where you're just kind of meant to fuck around until you find out. Oh, it's so exhausting. I don't have it in me anymore to just aimlessly wander around and deal with weird 2D. Okay, this is supposed to be a 2D gameplay segment, but the camera broken out, it's 3D, and it's actually kind of tolerable.
I don't think it's a 2D part yet.
No, it is. This is a 2D part. Look, if I go back down here, it'll be 2D again. See?
Well, that part is, but then you...
I was up here and it was 3D. The camera broke. It was more nice that way.
Oh, that's fucky.
That's this whole game. Just like Forces. You can break 3D parts pretty easily.
Why are all the fan favorite Sonic games held together with duct tape?
I don't know. Ask people who made the Genesis that.
I'm not... Well, I more so meant the 3D ones, but yes.
Actually, for like every 3D Sonic game. Unleash is the best one, though, in that terms, because like if you broke the camera, you could speed past all the levels like crazy. Alright, give me my goddamn emerald, bitch. Thank you. Yeah, this level's the worst. This third level is the worst, easily, out of all of them.
Oh yeah, this level is referred to as that one level. On TV tropes.
I'm just gonna try to power through it and get it out of here as fast as I can.
It's...
Where am I?
Now, just look carefully at the railings, because the railings, will show...
Oh, can't look anymore, because now it's 2D again. God damn it.
Well, I meant you were supposed to look before you leave.
Yeah, I looked, and now I can't tell which railing I'm going on, because there's like 3 railings over here, and make sure I'm going the right one. I fucking hope I am. It's like I leaped, and then my ADHD neurodivergent friend was like, "Hey, but look at this fucking cool car I got." I'm like, "Please don't, not right now while I'm driving the goddamn car." I'm like, "No, but look, it's a super rare ultra Neko girl." And I'm like, "Great, now I don't know where I'm at anymore. I'm in Kentucky now. I'm supposed to be in Texas. How the fuck do I get up there?" Oh my lord in heaven!
Hold on. Yeah, I remember this part. Hold on, just... Looks like he's hitchhiking.
So I'm having an aneurysm.
Yeah, don't leave that island. It was... like, because otherwise you'll go in a circle. It's more. Well, no, I mean, no. Leave this island. That's what I meant. Leave this one. Oh god, Sonic's always holding himself right after moving. Okay, so
I'm trying to get up
Wait.
here. I am now down here.
okay, I know that, but like the map's not gonna help because you gotta like look at the look at the railings that are like around to see how they all connect. Okay.
Big the Cat is carrying this game. Remember, don't forget that.
Oh, wait, there, you'll get to a yellow one at least.
Maybe.
Oh, this is definitely the way to the yellow one.
Maybe.
There it is. It's the yellow one. Oh, all that popping.
It also makes it hard to navigate because I'm just using all these rails I can't see until I'm close to them. And the pathways don't really help because like this is point one direction continues to another one, and then you go on the rail and it goes in 2D mode, and you completely lose your sense of direction as a result. This is like Final Fantasy 14, Heaven's Word, which is a problem because this is a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Ooh, that's some rough ass popping.
Don't go back the way you came.
Look at that popping.
Don't go back the way you came.
I know. I'm just looking at the popping. That's all. Look at
Okay.
it.
The poppin'. Yeah, poppin's pretty bad. It's like some Mary Poppins up in here.
I wonder how it looks on PS5.
There's still poppins on it. And to be fair, your PC is not.
It's on low graphics at 60 FPS. It should not have any popping issues. It is what it is. It's probably the same on Switch and PS5, honestly.
PS5 is also
Whoa.
delivers that you have to go 60 FPS.
Well, yeah, this is 60 FPS. I'm playing on 60 FPS. It's probably not streaming out of that, but I'm playing at it
You fell. Wait, did you make it? Oh, you made it back up! Oh!
very easily. Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
I don't know where to go next again.
Okay, like, I was gonna
Let's
say.
see. We can go there.
God, I was gonna say try to, like, jump towards those railings like an idiot.
That would get me killed.
But it just might work.
No, it wouldn't. Not at all. Motherfuck.
Oh, it's back to that same way you just can't. Never mind. I think that's the.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Sonic didn't even want to go forward. Sonic wanted to go backwards and commit suicide.
What made you go backward? Did you just kind of?
No, it just happens sometimes. That's why I like Sonic Adventure 2 controls better, because that shit never happened in Adventure 2.
Well, I mean, like, isn't it just that you always hold forward? Because here's the thing, you have to hold forward with the
I am holding forward.
You'll come
Even
to it
then,
that
that should not be the case, because there's a dedicated dodge button for doing that shit that I'm pressing as well. Oh my god, how do I get to that middle fucking island? Oh my lord in heaven. Why did they make this shit so confusing? Look at this, there's like a rail. I have to go up on the top of the mountain to get to the other fucking... Why can't there just be a bridge I unlock, you know? Like, to get me there easy, once I get there the first time, in this obtuse-ass way. This island sucks. I've been here for like 4 hours, I'm pretty sure.
I had to actually look at like some video, like you can follow every damn move just to get over there. It was really bad.
But this is peak Sonic, remember? Peak Kino! This is Sonic's future! This is the best Sonic game ever! Better than Sonic 1, better than Sonic Generations, better than Sonic Adventure 2, better than Sonic Adventure 1, better than Sonic CD, better than Sonic 3 and up. This is the best Sonic game, because they said Whisper. Because she's from the comics.
Yes, and also because it's a chill open world game. It's relaxing.
Ooh. I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated over this game and just be relaxing.
It's relaxing.
It's relaxing, air quotes, where you do nothing.
The problem is that there's a lot of Sonic fans that wanted to see Sonic try a collector shit game. Congratulations, you saw it.
Also, this is supposed to be a 2D segment again, but it's not, and it's actually kind of tolerable again. I have no idea why they keep trying to force us to use a 2D camera when I could. Whoa. And I've lost my sense of direction. There's no rails connected to this.
Wait. There's a ramp on the top of that thing, which will shoot you up there, which will let you jump off that platform down there. No, don't go back. You were
Calm
in the right way.
down. Calm down.
Well, Sonic moves fast, so you know. Make
I
sure
see
you.
that ramp over there.
Yeah. So
Another
yeah, get on
question is,
top
how
of
do I
that.
get up there?
Hit the break the brick.
There's
you
a
go.
fucking hidden spring on this random. How the fuck was I supposed to ever figure that out without seeing this
Here's the
ramp?
thing. To be fair, it is a box next to the thing, and that's the only way up. That was pretty easy to figure out.
Nuh-uh. Sometimes those
Just break-
boxes are unbreakable.
Just break the boxes, and that's it. That's all. It's not that.
Oh lord, I would have walked past that thing a 1,000,000 times before I realized there was a way to go up from it. Because all these runes look exactly the same. Oh my.
Well, like, I mean, it's funny. Like, this is like God. This is like your Spider-Man that way, because this game does speak in ways that I can understand. I'm like, oh, it puts boxes next to the thing. That means.
Well, I
you can
wouldn't have
break
seen the boxes because there's a ruin, so I'm not gonna look at the ruin because the ruins have nothing in them, like 90% of the time.
There is also a ramp. There was also a ramp on top. That's why I was direct. I was
Well,
like,
yeah,
oh,
once I
there's a
saw the
on top.
ramp, it was pretty obvious what to do. But like, if I hadn't seen that ramp, I wouldn't know what to do this whole time. I'm gonna die now.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh my god, that was frustrating as fuck. This level is ass. This kind of shit. I'm so glad the internet is around nowadays, because I would not be able to beat this game if I was a kid. Again, Sonic feels very archaic compared to all the other game that comes out nowadays. Look at that piece of trash in front of Sonic. Isn't that great? Whew. Finally.
Oh,
I fished for hours for this.
I think it's an environmental analyzer. All of the ancient technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online, we can maybe.
Why is
get
the
some
game
answers.
designed like this?
Whoa!
The game makes me look for rails this whole time, and then it only wants me to find a ramp. Get out of here with that. Why is it 2D? It's 2D artwork now? Did they run out of budget for this scene?
That's not. Is that really 2D?
Yeah. This is very clearly artwork, because the way they're not animated at all.
Well, I mean, they have that Flynn dude, right? So I guess they got to use him for something.
He's the writer of this game.
He also animated the comic for the game as well.
Like, you can tell they're just pulling back 2D images for that. That was so whack. The fact they just didn't have budget for that cutscene when they had it for the other ones.
Don't expect AAA budgets from a Sonic game.
So,
Is the game gonna start falling apart? Because I've noticed that more and more cutscenes are having like that shitty quality where it's just like stilted models moving very preset
That was
ways.
on par with Dark Gaia, easy.
And then there's also
but we need to
fucking
find the emeralds pronto.
what was I gonna say?
We'll rendezvous later.
And then there's also all the whack ass level design that's going on in this level particularly. I hope it's not one of those games where it starts off really good and then starts falling apart completely. Here we go. Because yeah, like every other area in this game is like, oh, look for the rails or look for the obstacle to get up there. Now they want me to look for a ramp. First time a ramp has not been part of an obstacle course and actually been part of the open world. It's like, bruh. Also, this guy keeps like calling out references. That's like, there's been so many references to past Sonic games. I'm starting to get a little sick of it. Just a little bit. At first it was cool, and now I'm getting a little tired of it. It's like, why did Tails mention Dark Gaia? Like, that was great, I guess, for the fans who like Sonic Unleashed. But next thing I'm assuming to go like, you know, that was crazy, like the Sonic Adventure 2 two-player mode or something like that.
Well, the thing is that this game is gonna have with this writer is gonna keep track of continuity to an extreme level from here on out. So
Yes, he does, but like the dialogue does not need to have that, you know. At least not constantly. Otherwise, this is gonna turn into a Marvel movie with the amount of continuity I need to keep track of, which I don't want to do. Alright, let's see. Can I do this? Let's do this first. We're gonna talk to Tails. Yeah, that's true for like almost every fandom, but like to me, it's kind of like I want continuity, I want callbacks, but not to a point where I'm starting to get annoyed, you know. Lord knows I love Kingdom Hearts because they always are things that happen in the past games every 5 seconds. It feels like. Oh shit! What the fuck?
postpartum depression right there.
Well, that's probably. Wait, what? What do you mean that was postpartum depression?
That whole level has been postpartum depression.
Oh, you're talking about this whole level of Tails?
Yeah.
Is it almost over?
Well, the hardest part is over because like you don't
Oh
have
my
to find a
God.
lot.
Wait, Tails is over here, now he's gone? Oh, I was supposed to talk to him first. Oh, fuck. Oh, the red... Oh, so this is how I get to the red fucking emerald. I had to go through the story sequence.
Mm-hmm.
The red emerald the game told me to get way earlier is done by a story sequence that the game was not telling me to do.
You see, here's the funny thing. What did I tell you about this quest log shit?
This game needs to suck my humongous dick.
This game needs a quest log. Badly.
Real badly, because holy shit, I was stressing about that this whole time.
The thing is, like, it's telling you to do this one thing, right? But then the problem is that you have to do the other things that it's not telling you to do.
I was stressing about that the whole fucking time. Like, oh my god, I can get the Chaos Emeralds. Now I'm going to see if I can get the boss, because I'm going to blah, 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 blah. You know, it adds up.
Like I did say, the game is not as linear as it seems. Which is actually, like, the problem is the game makes itself sound more linear than it actually is. Which is annoying.
What is wrong with you, Sake?
like I said, a quest log and a an immediate warping system would actually make this game great. It could actually just make the game like great in terms of just. Another thing is that a lot of the backtracking you're doing only shows the problems of the game more. If anything, like if you're not backtracking, you never would be flipping or doing a lot of like technical problems. With the 2D and 3D part, it can make you land in a different position and then force it 2D, even if you're kind of off center, which is not good.
Yes, I hate that so much. When I land, I want to be 3D and it's suddenly it's 2D. It's like, oh my fucking god, what are you doing?
In Sonic Colors, when you have 2D sections, you don't land off center and then go 2D. That's not what it frickin' does.
Mm-hmm.
It shoots you in the air and then drops you exactly where you'd be on the 2D plane. No weirdness, no constant shifting. It's just.
I guess the problem with it being an open world game, you can just walk into a 2D section and rather than letting you keep it going in 3D, it's just like, oh, well now you're in 2D now out of nowhere.
This Coco is an apprentice to their top pilot. They need to find the parts to complete their final weapons. I'm sure you've run into this scenario already. What did you do?
I helped them out.
But isn't that cruel? Their battle is long over.
Look at Tails Sailor with the big old smile on his face.
We're not fixing
Nice
the problem
frowning.
they think they have, but we are bringing them peace.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get to work.
This motherfucker's speaking in Klonoa.
You good?
Because basically, I stayed on this way longer than I actually wanted to tonight because I was just trying to figure out, okay, I want to. Because let's say there's an annoying part in the game that you know you're not gonna like, I'd rather just get it done now, pause, stop, and play later when I'm actually like in a better mood, you know.
Let me also put it this way: this level is not gonna be bad for the rest of the thing because of what you've done. So you can stop now, and you'll probably you'll get because the level will pretty much just keep moving itself forward. I would stop here.
Splatoon. You want to say anything to all the people watching before we go?
This is a Sonic game. That's it.
Okay.